I did see that. Yeah, your stream is frozen.
Is it up? Are we good? Technical difficulties to start with? Are we here? Everything okay? Wow, what horrible timing for all of that to happen. I apologize. Holy smokes, how unfortunate is that? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Kanin Games Shiny Biome Race. The first of hopefully many. I'm joined here with none other than my good friend Vandy323. Vandy, thank you for coming here and joining this event. I'm honored to have you here. What do you think and how are you feeling? What's going on? Let's hear from Vandy here.
Oh, dude, I honestly am unbelievably excited. I think that these four teams are filled with some incredible people, some unbelievably skilled shiny hunters, each divvied out beautifully. So, you know, unbiased. We need to be unbiased here. It's gonna be a little tough, you know. But I'm very excited and I'm very curious. I'm very curious. Our contestants don't fully know what they're getting into, and I think that's a bit of a fun part.
That's the best part about it, Vandy. That's the thing I'm most excited for. They think we're just shiny hunting. Little do they know that there's gonna be some twists and turns along the way. Vandy, you mentioned biasy here, and you know, I'm gonna be completely neutral. I understand why you might be a little bit biased here. For those of you who may not know, Vandy's female friend, we'll say, is currently competing in this competition. So Vandy's gonna be obviously cheering for his girlfriend, naturally. However, Vandy, we are going to have to try to stay neutral. And, you know, as we cheer on all the teams here, we have 4 amazing teams here competing in the Shiny Biome race. I am honored to have every single one of these creators here. 12 amazing creators joined up in 4 different teams. Super, super excited for this. Starting out with the first team, as you can see underneath Vandy over on the far left, is Team the Iron, the Bad, and the Saucy. We let the teams decide their own names. Some of these names are incredible. And so on that team, we have none other than Seabad, Sauce McGavin, and Iron Boffin. It's going to be a powerhouse of a team, the good, or it's not the good, the bad. The Bad, the Iron, and the Saucy. Next team, right underneath Vandy, just underneath the 4 on the countdown there, we have none other than Crossing 8 Wilsons. It's a name that was a little bit last minute, but quite frankly, I love it. I don't know. It's one of the funniest names we got because of that reason. And on this team, we have Crossing KC, 8-Bit Dino, and Jaden Wilson. Jaden joining us all the way from Australia today. So thank you, Jaden, for taking the time, with the massive time difference, and joining the event. Honored to have every single one of these creators. Absolutely some powerhouses here. And that's just half the teams, Vandy. That's just half the teams. We got 2 more teams along the way. The third team competing today is again, amazing names. I can't get over these names. The third team competing today is Foster's Home for the Slightly Different Colored Pixels. All right? Long name, which is why we don't have the names on the screen. But on that team, we have Lynn's, Vandy's, girlfriend, and he's going to be, a little bit biased for. Go Lynn's. Go everybody here today. Vandy, control yourself.
The team also has my roommate. It also has Razor, who is 10 feet from me in the other room right now.
Listen, that's valid. I understand the bias here. And also on the team is none other than Neo here TV.
I love Neo as well.
Neo's fantastic. Absolute amazing person. Got to meet him during the PM7 Shiny Kanto event, which I am incredibly honored to have been a part of. Such a fun event. Last but not least, we have a team here, folks. We have Succulent Voices and Great Hair. All right, that's the last team here competing today, which is joined by Alfgar, Scarecrow Sketch, and QJ Cosmic. Vandy, we have some amazing teams today, amazing creators. I love, one of my favorite things about this event before we even get started here is just that the fact that we could pull all of these amazing creators together to compete, that, some of them may not ever have met each other before, but it is an honor to bring them together for this event. Vandy, what do you think about these teams here?
Yeah, I think that was one of the big things that we wanted to do, is just kind of get a bunch of people that, love shiny hunting, love Pokemon, put them together, have them work together, have them go through this grueling competition. And hopefully everyone's going to leave with a few more friends, a few more familiar faces in this community, because, we're all one big community. We're all one big happy family. But for the next 4 hours and 17 minutes, this family, they're going to butt some heads. All right? They want to win this. They want to win this.
There are 4 separate families right now. We got a split house going on.
Oh, yeah.
So those are the teams competing for today's event. You may be wondering, what are the rules for this event? What's going on here, huh? We've been talking about the shiny biome race. Clearly, they're going to be hunting in specific biomes in the Indigo Disk. But what are the stipulations along the way? So for today's event, here are the rules as follows. Every team is going to be shiny hunting in the biome that is assigned to them. What's great, Vandy, they don't know what biome they're shiny hunting in yet. The event is happening in 18 minutes, and they have no idea where they're supposed to be prepping. There's no list of shiny Pokemon that they're going to be trying to hunt for. They have no idea. So we will be giving their biomes here in just a second, but the rules for the event are as follows. It's going to be a point-based system. Everybody finds a shiny Pokemon, you get a point. It's that simple. 1 shiny equals 1 point. If you find a shiny starter, you get 1 point, which is the shiny point, plus a bonus point. I could just put 2 points there, but I felt like this was more interesting.
I wanted to make it as complicated as I possibly could.
I'm going to be honest, I've been planning this event for 2 weeks. Well, longer than that, but longer. It's been longer than 2 weeks. Actual production of 2 weeks, though. And I have not once thought, let's just put 2 points there. Nope, we want shiny point plus 1 point. If you find a marked shiny, it is a shiny point plus 2 points. And I'm going to say it, I do want to put this out there for anybody who's watching, all the contestants, and including my editor, Frozen, who is going to be counting the points behind the scene. Massive thank you to Frozen. I could not appreciate you more to help make this event run as smooth as possible. If you find a marked shiny starter, That is indeed a marked, that's a 4 points, okay? That's a shiny point, that is a starter point, and that is a 2 points for the marked, okay? Just want to throw that out there. I know it's not on the list here. If you find a shiny Meteor, that's the first specific shiny that's listed here. You get a shiny point plus 2 points because those things are brutal to hunt for. Vandy, have you ever tried shiny hunting for a Meteor?
Yeah, I actually kind of lucked out and got mine pretty quickly. But again, it's no matter how much skill you have as a shiny hunter, like that is all luck.
It's all luck.
There's no way you look at one and you're like, that's it.
Right.
That's the one. No, it's not. You don't know that. And then if you find it, it might go boom. You never know.
That's exactly it, Vandy. It's one of the hardest shinies to find in the Indigo Disk, arguably. Right there alongside the Alolan Geodude that I did indeed fail in my 24-hour challenge, but we don't have to talk about that. You're good. You're fine. Everything's fine. Back to Minior here. For every shiny Minior you find, you get the shiny point plus 2 points. And if you find multiple different colored shiny Miniors, you can pull out big because each one is worth 3 points. And that's per unique color. I will say that the Savannah biome does not have any Miniors in it. Minior is the only shiny that the Savannah biome is allowed to find outside of the Savannah biome. Whoever may get that, just want to lay that out there. And last but not least, Vandy, we have some fun bounties. We have some bounty hunts that are going to be dropping throughout the event that are going to be specific hunts for the contestants to look for. They don't know what those are either. That's the beauty of this event. They really have the only information they know is they're shiny hunting today.
Yeah, I mean, I think our main goal was we didn't want anyone to prep ahead of time. We didn't want them to strategize ahead of time because, we wanted everything to be in the moment. You gotta adapt. You gotta adapt to what you're given. So no, they don't know the biome. They don't know about the bounties. They don't even know about the point system. They know, unless they're watching the stream. Well, but they don't know a lot. Now, yeah, I guess now maybe a couple of them do as of right now. But I mean, look, the event starts in about like 14 minutes, so that's not a lot of time to prep. So I think this is really gonna put the challenge in shiny hunting challenge.
I could not have agreed more, my friend. Honestly, fantastic. This is why you're here, Vandy. This is why you were here in the captain's seat alongside of me. So another thing that last and not least, but
Frozen, cut that out. Frozen, cut that out.
Cut that. Yeah. Last but not least. Oh my goodness! I swear, guys. We have this together here. Listen, we got 4 hours of this, so buckle up because we got some time together. The memories that are about to be made, my friend.
Oh my gosh, dude, that was awesome.
All right, back to production, and 3, 2, 1. All right, so last but not least, we have the contestants don't know what they're competing for, Vandy. We brought them here today, and they just said yes. They have again, they are coming in here blind. But today, the winners of Kanin, the first ever Kanin's Shiny Biome race, will be receiving a in-person physical star trophy for their team. Each one will get their own. It won't say your personalized engraving text here. It will indeed say first in Kanin's biome race with their team name on it. So, contestants, I wish you guys nothing but the best. And here's what you guys will be working for today. Vandy, I that's about all I got, Vandy. I mean, I'm excited. We got to get these guys their biomes here, huh?
Yeah, I mean, look, I think they've waited long enough. A lot of these creators have been talking about it. They've been sending in their thumbnails for the videos. They've been almost just as excited as we have been, probably because we've been a little nervous. They're showing up, hopping into call and shot hunting. We're like, okay, production, lighting, music, sound, trophies, biome, rules. Make the rules as complicated as possible. Like,
right.
Whoa.
Right. We can't make this easy for literally anybody, not even the viewers.
Yeah. Not even. You're like, and we need y'all to do the math. No, we don't.
Yeah. So listen, I have been incredibly nervous, but I am so excited. Again, before we give everybody their biomes here, I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody participating in this event. I had this planned out. I'm gonna set the bar here. I had this planned out since I knew the Indigo Disk was happening, and we were gonna get 4 biomes, which was months ago, ladies and gentlemen. Months ago, I had this idea. an honor to have it come to fruition with such an amazing cast of contestants. I'm so pumped, guys. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Everybody's excited for it. I'm excited for it. And I think it's about time we jump into it for these biomes here. Vandy, when you think of the Indigo Disk biomes, what biome would you say is the best biome to shiny hunted for this competition?
For this competition specifically, I would probably lean towards, I don't even remember, the bottom left, the Rocky Mountain.
That's the canyon.
I don't know.
Biome.
Yeah, the canyon. Yeah, the canyon. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I would probably say the canyon. And the reason is that there are multiple starters that are isolatable, which obviously, as we know, gets you a few extra points. Plus, there's the Minior. So I would personally lean towards Canyon a little bit. My favorite is the Coastal, but it's really not like that. It's not that good for shiny hunting. But I don't know.
Hey,
that is what I would probably say.
You do have starter beach in the Coastal biome, though. I mean, you got Grookey, Poplio, and I swear there's another one.
Poplio.
But they all spawn on the beach that you can isolate pretty good. Froakie, yeah.
I think.
Yeah, you can isolate Froakie on a beach. I mean, there's a lot of good starters there as well. I have to say, the short straw of these biomes is definitely going to be the Savannah biome.
Correct.
Unfortunately. But what is nice is you do have, we do have some bonus stars to hand out.
Yeah,
not gonna go any further than that.
Wasn't sure if we wanted to talk about that quite yet, but yes, in terms of Mario Party, and shout out that amazing game. We have a little bit of some bonus shiny point shenanigans that you know what? Let's just leave it at that. Let's let the viewers keep on guessing.
Exactly. Yeah, we're not gonna say what they are, but there's bonus points. That's it.
Oh yeah.
All right, so let's get into these biomes here. All